Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gross, he's left his man. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. Referee's given a throw. Mane. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they... And Firmino! It's in! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Dunk. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Brighton were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect.
Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short, flings in a cross, hits one! Strong punch. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Keeper sends it forward. Played out to the right. Gross. They get a throw in. Gross. And has a goal! They scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Henderson. Into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moy produced a goal in the last game to give his side a second-half lead. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's a throw-in. Moy. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Firmino. Wijnaldum goes for goal! Really well taken goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's out on the left now. Receives it from behind. Moy. Henderson battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Jordan Henderson tries to switch the play. Moy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Liverpool are the most prolific team in the league this season. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk passes it forward. Cuts it out. Dunk. Moy. Dunk drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gross. Proper. Robertson. Van Dijk plays it over to the other flank. Gomez drives it forward. Proper. Out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. And here's Mo! shot! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Fabinho gets it back. Gross. Moy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Henderson takes the long option. Here it comes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed and Firmino! Trupper. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim. Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.